Aloha, everybody, and how are you today? I see it is a rainy day here on Leilani, or we're on Kahakai, sorry. It wasn't raining earlier. It was lovely out, but it started raining, so oh well. Oh well, it's raining hard on Leilani. I was there earlier and it was a wet mess, but too bad here. This looks like a light rain. It'll probably stop before too long. Hey, Kaz, how you doing? So, let's see. I was just going to wait a little moment to show you our newest resident up here on the upper level, the Lifers area. We have Julian up here now. So here's Diana's house. And here is Julian's house right there. And then Margie's house is over here. So this looks good. They're not overlapping. They're not in the way of anything. We can still go all the way around the house. It wasn't too close to the cliff. We had one space here, so I put the sign here. So yeah, isn't it nice? I think Julian is going to be a wonderful addition to the Lifers area because, I mean, he's a unicorn. What could be better than having a unicorn with you all the time? So I think that's great. So, this actually is the last one of the villagers to be moved. So we have these three here just fine. You come down here. One side is Sylvana, the other side is Little Sally. Now this area is all open, and I want to put, like, I thought over here, like maybe one of those little fishing pole stands and maybe a little bench, some stuff, maybe an extra fishing pole over here, some stuff to aid in the fishing. Now earlier there was a tiny fish in here. I don't see a fish in here right now. But I know there was one, so there aren't always fishes in the places, but we'll look back again later and see if there's one. Oh, we could maybe move this little barrel over here. That seems kind of fishy-like. I had turned this around. It used to face that way, but then I had it face this way. Now you can more easily get around it. So we have Buzz there. And you'll have to let me know if you like the back and forth pattern of the houses or if you think they'd be better all in one line. Because we can still do that too. But we've got Buzz over here. Then on this side, we've got Louie. And then back over here, we've got Lopez. Then back over here, we've got Bruce. Oh, and there's our Julian right there with, of course, a rainbow umbrella. What's up, Camille? Hey, there's Voltron. How you doing? This is Voltron. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. I'll be playing Pokemon today, but I'll be around. That's cool. Cass says, hi, Pokemon. Pokemon. Hi, Voltron. What's up, Camille? What's the latest? I'm just out enjoying the cool breezes of Kahakai. Yeah. So, Bruce is there, and then we've got the mini mall. Oh, over on this side, I have to remember to look when we leave there, is Faith's house. So she's, you know, like right over here, just over this side, closer to the water. I think I'm going to move this tree because it kind of blocks her house a little bit more than I would like it to block her house. I'll just move it over a little. But anyway, whoops. You'll have to let me know if you like the... Oh, where'd that bug go? He was right there. Oh, there he is. Whoops. Oh, now he's gone. Well, if you like the houses all lined up better, or if you like them in a little, out a little, then in a little, then out a little. To let me know how you think. Cass says, I'd like to zigzag how you got the houses. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I just kind of wanted you guys' opinion. I thought it might make it a little easier to view the houses if they were a little back and forth. And I tried to keep enough space in between them that they weren't like right on top of each other. I think this is the closest right here. It probably isn't even that close because it's still 3, but one more would have been, it's a little bit of a tighter 3. So anyway. Yeah, well, just like Camille, if you need turnips, let me know. I've got a 60 count on Fallbrook. Yeah, actually, if you look in here, I've got 10-pack, a 9-pack, and a 3-pack. So I'll have to sell some. But I am going to use some right now because I have a few things I want to move, one of which is that tree. So I might as well eat one now. Whoops. Eat 10 turnips. Okay, I need to get rid of a few things here. Oh, stick. Might as well grab that. So that is where we're at in here. I'm going to, do I have? Yeah, I have a couple more fossils. I have a bunch of fossils down here. Whoa, a lot of fossils down here. Get them out of there. Okay, that's... Oh, the blue rose crown. Yeah, I had that on, and then came outside and it was raining. It's like, when did that happen? It wasn't. It was on a little earlier. Ultra 10 teasers. Yeah, because I can see your pocket space from my telephone. Not. Yeah, I know. Where's my coffee? Oh my gosh, I thought I left it in the kitchen. That would have been disastrous. But here it is, right here. I have a delicious coffee in there right now. Voltron's favorite. Not French vanilla. She does not like vanilla. I do. I'm also wearing my flamingo necklace today. Flamingos. Hey, Sophia. Is it backwards? I can't tell. No, it's right. It's right. I think so, anyway. How's Sophia doing? Okay, I think I checked the prices for turnips here. I had hopes that it might be higher today. Let's just see. I don't think it is. Yeah, 59. Okay, it was 62 this morning, so nope, not here today. I have just a couple things to sell. Okay. I don't know if I need this stink bug, but I figure it's good to save. So that's all. The rest I'll put in my storage. Wait. Oh yeah, Margie's photo. Oh, a music player and a bamboo speaker. Oh yeah, the bamboo speaker was from... Is that a cuckoo clock back there? No. Yeah, sure. Is it? Is it? Is it? Quit talking so I can go look. It is. You know I gotta get it. Oh, come on. Oh, seems like you're just doing a cuckoo clock. Yes. Yellow boots. You got on yellow boots. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact. Well, earlier I had a different outfit on, but then it started to rain, so I put on yellow boots. To go with the yellow stripe in my red hat and my red skirt and my yellow puffy blouse. Oh yes, let's see, 3,200. Absolutely, yes, I'll buy it. Whew. Okay. You know I love a cuckoo clock. I do. All right. Yes, yellow boots. I'm curious about your love of yellow boots. Is there a story that you want to share, or is it none of our business? I can go either way. I've also got a kilt on, if anyone was interested to know that. Cough, Voltron, cough. red kilt. Seemed to go good with the red and yellow outfit I had on. Hey Alex, how you doing? Alright, so let's see if I've got room in my storage. I think I do. Put something away. Ooh, a little bit. Alright, well, for now, I'll put the cuckoo clock. Well, I can set the bamboo speaker out. Stink plug. Voltron. Camille just turned to rain for real life. Guess I'll just go in the kitchen and make those pumpkin sweet rolls I bought. Ah, that sounds delicious. Yeah, I guess we'll put that in storage. Margie's photo. What do you guys do when you have a bunch of photos? Do you hang on to them all? Do you sell them? Do you... not much of a story, just yellow is my favorite color. That's cute, Yellow Boots. Yellow is, I'd say, my third favorite color, because there's purple, then pink, then yellow. Alex puts them in a binder. Well, here, in the game, I can't put them in a binder. Because I've got, let's see, I want to get something out. I'm getting out this wood, but it might also, oh no, the photos aren't here. Hang on just one sec. I gotta get out these loose wood if I have it, so it will combine with the woods in my pockets. Yeah, so it won't take up any more space. So we were at 97, so we'll move that. And this to my pockets. And then when I put it back in, it'll still be at 97 because it will have added it. Hey Bradford, how you doing? Okay, so the other thing I was going to... Oh, where are those? I think they're in wall mounted, the photos. No. Where are they? Miscellaneous? No. Where are the photos of everyone? There they are. Miscellaneous. Just hanging in. How are you, Camille? I'm hanging in as well. So, you know, so many Margies and Dianas and like... I hate to delete them. If you sell them, they're... Oh, Voltron told me they're not even... They're like 100. Not even that much. Which I think they should be worth a lot more. Yes, I have a lot of photos. And I'm just curious what you guys do when you have multiple photos. Because they do take up a lot of space, but... Oh, Kaz puts them on the USB flash drive. Okay. Trying to think of how I would do that. I'm not very technical, as you know. Only 10 points a photo. Yeah, that's right. I remember she told me it was some ridiculous low number, and I thought, what? A photo should be worth a lot. Yeah, you know. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, we get it, Bradford. I think everybody's... I just wanted everybody to just have a nice time here and, you know. All right. Yeah, so many photos. And they do take up a lot of space, but I don't know. I'll have to give that some more thought. I wish it was easier to put them somewhere. Okay, so I got out the wood, so I think we're done now. This wood will have combined with the ones I had in my pocket, and now I can put them back, and we will still be at 97. Yep. Because I took out one of each of these, added it to what I had in my pockets, and now I'm putting them back, so that way it didn't add any more to my total already. Well, Jen said, you didn't know what's even more hilarious is that the lily of the of the valley are worth less than a gold rose. Wow. That's another thing. Where do they get these numbers? I mean, a lily of the valley you get for achieving a beautiful level of your island, and how can it be worth less than a gold rose? Of course, I don't know what a gold rose goes for these days. I should dig one up and bring it in. Lily of the Valley, so cheap. Yeah, I'm quite surprised by that. I mean, I remember she told me that before, and just didn't make any sense to me. Gold roses. Could pick one and take it in there, but yeah, I don't know what gold roses go for, but I am amazed that, I mean, I do understand that, you know, gold roses, well, you have to breed them. Once you get them going, though, I tell you, they will grow and grow. Robert, I know I'm asking for heartbreak, but I would love to see an Animal Crossing teaser tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Alex, I think I've heard of Lily of the Valley. Oh, wait. Now, is this new to you? Oh, Voltron said I think it's $150 for the Lily of the Valley and $300 for the Gold Rose, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. You're not sure about Lily of the Valley, Alex? Because if you're not sure of it, ooh, I wonder if I think we could get a rainbow. That would be neat. But the Lily of the Valley, see, there's a bunch of them. Now I moved them here. But what happens is they grow on a cliff's edge, like along this edge here. Now, like this one. And see that one over there in front of the statue? That was my first one on this island. And so I commemorated it by putting that statue there. Voltron actually found it. And she said, look what you got over here. And sure enough, it was our first Lily of the Valley. So I kept it there, put a water thing around it, put the statue there to commemorate it. But if you have a nice island, be sure you keep, see, along this edge and along a cliff's edge, you need to make sure, now of course I can't find any, you need to make sure that you have open spaces, because you won't be able to get, a Lily of the Valley will just appear if you have a nice island, and it would appear along the cliff. And like, say for example, like along here, I had, like, here's a spot right here. Always make sure you have a spot, I should dig these up, spot along the way for Lily of the Valleys to appear. In fact, I think I will dig those up. No, I can't dig it up with an axe. I usually have my shovel in that first spot. Because Lily of the Valley will only appear on a cliffside. So we'll know if we get any more along here that they are new Lily of the Valleys. Yes, nice display. The pride is way better than the price for Lily of the Valleys. Yes, I love Lily of the Valleys. Voltron does not like them at all. In fact, she's given me some because you can't do anything with them. And I get that. You know, you can't breed them. You can't pick them. You can't make any crowns or wreaths with them, which would be nice if you could. They just kind of sit there. So she doesn't like them. She'll plant them behind her museum or give them to me or whatever. I like them because in my own yard and home, I have Lily of the Valleys, quite a good number of them. And I also have some rare pink lily of the valleys that I got from my mother-in-law. So I am very in love with the lily of the valleys. I can't talk today. So I love them, even though you can't really do anything with them. She's right, but I still like them. I can understand her perspective on that, but sometimes looking good is enough. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. I like them because of the real flower that I have. That's just, love them. They smell delightful. So I know that doesn't do you any good in the game, but I figure I'll find places to put them. See, now this little lake is smaller than the other one. It has a good size, or maybe roughly the same size, has a good sized fish in it. Now this one over here, I think it's the same size. Oh, now it's got a tiny fish in it. Just a little one. Maybe it's a frog or something, I don't know. But I have seen a bigger fish in there. But I didn't want to mess with the shape too much. At the moment, you can walk around it. Sometimes if you have like corners, sometimes it'll make you hop. And then that'll make a fish go away. What is the matter, Sylvana? Scooter! I was just thinking it might be fun to play a game. I know. Uh-oh, she wants to play hide and go seek. How would you like to go on a treasure hunt right now? Oh, treasure hunt, yeah. Of course, why not? That does sound fun. Yay, I'm so excited! Wait here and I'll go find a spot to bury the treasure for you. I think I dug up my fossils for today, so that should be nice. Want to hear the rules? I know them, but I'll let you guys listen. Yeah, Sylvana's adorable. I'll explain the rules. Okay, I've buried a treasure on the island somewhere, and you need to dig it up before your time runs out. I've made the time period shorter this time to increase the challenge. It's buried outdoors, so don't bother searching in any buildings, but you can look behind them. Okay, let's get going, dearie me. Okay, what do we got? 3 minutes? 3 minutes. Okay, sometimes they'll give you longer. Okay, so we're looking around for some place where a treasure might be. It looks just like a fossil in the ground. Nothing over here. And over here, don't see anything. So it won't be like in the sand. It'll be anywhere where a fossil would normally be. 3 minutes is the tough length. Yeah. Let's go up here. There's Sally. Anything over here? Anything over here? Most stuff is full over here. Just looking for any blank spots. Okay, we got 2 minutes now. Just dug up a couple there. Excuse me, sweetie. Could be over here. No. Could be over on this side of the island. Excuse me, all you pretty rainbow flowers. That's the difficult part when you have all of your... Ah, maybe that's... I didn't see. Nope, just a fossil. Okay, so we only got a minute and a half. Any more done? Oh, here's one. Maybe here. No, another fossil. I thought I dug mine up. Only got a minute. Whoops. Let's see. There are some spots over here. Here's one. Oh, here's two. Maybe. Just maybe. Haha! We found it. 1 minute to go. Hey, Hyrule Hero Han, how you doing? I found the treasure. Okay, then it will... So we might as well dig this one up. Oop. We'll go back to the plaza. They have to open it. Which I find kind of funny. Ooh, and also, see how nice this is up here now? Well, except for this rock, we gotta break it. And since I already ate a turnip, we can just go ahead and break it. This is where we're going to move the campground up there. Oops, excuse me, little buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the... Get rid of a bunch of these rocks that are not where I want them, but gotta think of where they're gonna end up, too. Doing alright while digging around for my Isabelle amiibo. I found I had other Animal Crossing amiibo figurines. That's cool. It's fun. Okay, she should be waiting here. There she is. Neat, find it, dear me. I missed it last time I played. You let me have it. I'll open it up for you. Okay. Choice seemed kind of funny. Why do I have to give it to her? For her to give it back to me. This is a moment of truth. What do you think's in here? A clean room suit. Oh my gosh. Wow. A clean room suit. Basically, full body tights. You should be happy about that, Voltron. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Sylvana. Congratulations, all yours now. Oh, lovely. Thanks for playing with me. That was fun, dearie me. Yeah, blast. Until I opened it up. Alright, I'll show you what this little beauty is. Clean room suit. See, it's like full body tights is basically only... No. No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna put my kilt back on and my dolly shirt. Where's my kilt? There it is. There. Okay. Clean room suit. Yeah, I probably don't need that. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing? Alright, so we got 3 more fossils. We'll put those down by these other ones. So, today's moving project, since we've moved all of our houses, which is pretty exciting when you think about it. We've moved all the houses to the neighborhood. Oh, you can look now on the map. And see, all the houses are off to the left there. And I think that's good. All along the way, they're fine. Coyote and Audrey West! How you doing, Coyote and Audrey Forever? Hyrule says, I don't know why. I almost saw that as a baby onesie for a second. Yeah, it does kind of look like a baby onesie. But anyway, so next we're going to move the campground up to the top right corner. So, and also I need to move that one palm tree. I need to get all of these fossils out of here. Good grief. Alright, I've already eaten my turnips, so I can dig up this tree. I think there were some other trees I wanted to move. The one I'm particularly interested in moving is this one right here. It's just a little bit... I know Voltron loves it when they block houses to kind of... She says it, you know, gives them privacy, which I get that. But this one, I don't know, it's kind of right in the middle. I can't see her name, and I don't know. I'll move it. I could also move this one. No, I can't move it out here because then it'll block fishing. This is a nice little fishing corner. So maybe that one's best there, but maybe I could... I can't really move it down more because this one's right here. But I don't know. We'll look for a good place where we can put that palm tree. What is this stuff laying in the middle? Oh, sneakers and sweatpants. Okay. You don't really need to be right here. And strappy heels. That's strange things to have on the beach. And a serving cart, okay. Flowers on the beach, I get that. I must have had to empty my pockets real quick. We're not getting a rainbow, are we? I don't think so. We've got a few minutes before I think that would start. But I also have an orange tree. Yeah, an orange tree in my pocket. But I was walking around the island and I noticed I had like 4 orange trees. Yeah, there's another one. There was another one somewhere. But I have to figure out where I want to put the trees. If I put them along here, they need to be far enough so that I can get... Now, obviously, I have to move this butterfly. But they need to be far enough so that you can, you know, see the bugs on them and get them off. Now, this one's just a plain wood tree. This one is cherry. There's one down there that's also orange. That's at least 2 oranges. I know I put some apples and stuff over at Voltron's, but I knew I need to plant some anyway. You get points for planting trees. Yeah, and here's a pear, and there's another pear somewhere. Get it? Another pear somewhere. Look at Julian's house. I'm so excited about Julian. He's great. Oh, I should put some... He needs some blue flowers around his house. I wish there isn't a light blue flower, is there? I don't think so. Okay, so looking for trees. I've seen pear. Yeah, the blues we have are all deep blue. We don't have any like sky blue trees. See, there's another orange tree. Oh, another money tree. That's always useful. These 2 are hardwood trees. Julian is really cool. Yeah, he is. And he's a unicorn. How cool is that? We got some really cool villagers. And other trees. Do we need these here? The only thing was if I get rid of them is where are they going to end up, you know? At least I can get around them if they're here. Might as well dig up this money tree. Yeah, I wish they had a light blue tree. Or, oh, tree. A light blue flower. That would be cool. Alright, let's get out 10K. And bury it in a hole. Dig it up. Cover it up. Oh, there goes my shovel. Okay, I have another one in my pocket because I always carry 2 because lately I've been digging up a lot of stuff. Alright, and next, put it away now. And we'll move this one over here. There. Okay, so we can leave those. Oh, there's 2 more here. How many boulders do they give us, for goodness sake? And there was one up here, but I broke that one already. Alright, so we need to... Might have to move this. I wanted the campground to go on this side. I might need to move these bushes too. Got a pretty island. Well, thank you, Hyrule. I appreciate that. It's been going on for almost 5 years. This one started November 20th, or November 16th, 2020. So we're getting closer to November. And it's gone through a lot of changes if you look at my first videos, because I started streaming the day I started the island, and it's gone through a lot of changes since then. Oh, there's little Julian. Oh my gosh, he's awesome. Dude, Camille has great style. Oh, thank you very much. Dippy's mixtape. How you doing, Dippy? Good to have you join us. All right, we need to talk to the boss man here. Well, at least Isabel's awake. Good, how are you? I'm doing good, working on the renovation of the island, moving things around. We finished one phase, got all the houses on the left side of the island. Now we're going to move the campground. Then I do have some other ideas for some things I want to do. Let's talk infrastructure, because we're going to move a thing. A number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? Well, we want layout changes. Welcome, Camille. I mean that. I rewatch your Happy Home Paradise builds and really enjoy the designs. Oh, thank you so much. I love that. That's probably my favorite part, is decorating houses and Happy Home Paradise. If I had to pick between one, Happy Home Paradise, and Animal Crossing proper here, it'd be pretty tough. Since I can design houses here, but just my villager houses, that would be really tough, because I really like doing the houses. That's my favorite thing. Which building did you want to move? Well, before it was an island home, but now we're going to move the campsite. Now, don't you wish just once? I can understand if they'd only let us do it once, but wouldn't it be nice if you could move the plaza just once? Because so often there's great islands that you find when you're looking for your, home island when you first get on it. But like, say the camp or the plaza is too close to the airport or whatever. If you could only just move it once, you could put it where you wanted it. Oh, that would be so cool. But no, we don't let you move it. Oh well. But we're gonna move our campsite. Oh, the campsite. It'll cost 10,000 bells to move it. Do you want to relocate it? Yes, I do. Yes, let's do it. All right. Thank you for your business. Next step would be to pick out the campsite's new location. All right. In your pockets, you'll now find a campsite moving kit. Set that up where you want it to go. I believe Voltron told me that the campsite is the same dimensions as your house. So it's bigger than a normal villager's house. Okay. Rain is letting up. Don't see any signs of a rainbow yet. I think it would be starting to show up if... I don't think so. I think it's just light rain. Alright, let's go over here. So I will need to plant more trees. I figured I could just plant an apple or, grow a new one, because that is something that you need to do for your Nook miles. I haven't really done much of that. Alright, I have flowers along this edge. I have this. I'm not sure exactly where to stand for this, but let's give it a whirl. Oh, we can put it away, put it away, put it away now. Alright, now it all fits in the pockets. Alright, here's our kit. Alright, we can imagine it, but I can tell you right now, it's breaking off the top of the stairs, so I'll need to move it. Okay. So no. Do a little landscaping. Okay. Should we go ahead? No, I need to rethink it. Okay, so if I move that and over a little, probably need to move those bushes. Maybe not. I mean, if I want to walk around it. I won't be able to walk around it because see that corner over there by those white pansies? It is usually nice if you can get around, but, well, let's imagine it. It's not bad, except for that corner back there. Now, the only other thing I could do is, okay, see, it goes right up to the edge of those bushes. And then behind the bushes is a row of the windflowers. What I could do is go over to the left one, and I could take out those bushes and go back one. Then you should conceivably be able to walk around the building, which it is usually nice to be able to go around it. I'm going to rethink it. Okay, I was standing kind of in front of the red. If I dig these up, see, this is where the problem is right here. I wonder if I could fill that in. Huh, I don't know. It looks kind of like a square there, doesn't it? Sharp edge. Generally, it's a lot harder to fill things in from around there. Yeah, see, that's curved, but this one, there's a sharp edge there. I don't quite know what that's all about. See right there? I wonder if that's something that was there naturally, or if I could fill that in or curve it off. Because that would be the one place where it would be hard for getting around this. But without... Oh, there's a rainbow! Look at that! It's starting to form right before our very eyes. Oh. 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 I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Doesn't work that way. I know what Voltron would tell me. I should wait till it gets brighter though, but get in your camera mode and like zoom in on it. Oh, I just glanced up and there it was. Right while we were building our... See, it must be a good sign that we wanted to build our campground here. Maybe it's not so bad if it is right out. I was thinking if it was off to the side. That's pretty curvy over here. What's down there? Oh, it's... goes there too, so I must not be able to mess with it, but... Oh, look at that. A rainbow. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, gosh. Just out of curiosity. Okay, now do handheld plus minus. Whoop. And you can go down there, you can see it. Now you walk forward. I'm about as far forward as I can get. Yeah, it's not overly bright just yet, but oh, how pretty that is. I think, yeah, I could have the flowers like at the bottom there. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? If I wanted just purple ones, I could walk over here and then back up. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? I could see that being one of my what do you call it? Thumbnails. Because there'd be plenty of room up top to write Camille Crossing. Then having the purple flowers down below. That's really cool. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thumbnail. You stand back a little bit more, then hit the minor twice. You could put yourself in the photo under the tripod, but you have to be in camera mode to do so. Oh. Just twice. Handheld. Hit it twice. Yeah. I don't know how to do that. Isn't that pretty? Stand back a little bit more and then hit the minor twice. You could put yourself in the photo under tripod, but you have to be in camera mode. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bird's eye camera. You had to be in camera mode. You had to give yourself enough distance. Then you can step into the photo. Yeah, I did see that little picture me. Yeah, there's me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place. Let's take a picture of me in the sky. Kind of funny. What would that look like? Oh, look how pretty it is. Julian's here. OMG. I didn't give myself enough space. Oh, okay. Hi, Julian. Need the rain to stop so I can break on my all pleather outfit glitter. Oh, let's talk. Oh, look at that rainbow. It's like a magical bridge coming down from the sky. I'm so excited that I have a whole bunch of pictures now available. Because remember, before it was all full, but we took the pictures, we backed them up and took them off, so. Now I know there's no pot of gold at the end, but there's got to be something, right? Yeah. You're at the end of the rainbow, Julian. Oh, I'd like to be able to get Julian in the picture. Come here, Julian. Oh. Put your umbrella down. Whoops. Oh. Oh, he went away. Come here, Julian. I'll give myself enough space. Let's see. Oh, no. That's not. Okay. Camera mode. Try this again. Maybe I can get it right. Okay, now what? Julian is chilling. Yep, he is. I really like that with the flowers there. Oh, gotta back up a little because of the shrub there. Okay. Trying to get as many little purple flowers in as I could. Go to camp quarter more. Need to learn to practice. Yeah, I'll do that. But I don't need to do it on stream. They don't want to watch me struggle with something. My young Jedi, you'll never get good like me. Yeah, she is so great at taking pictures. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting a couple of these because then I can pick the best one. Because I could see this being a nice one for Camille Crossing at the top. Alright. Julian, come up here, come up here. Let me nudge you up. Nudge. There we go. Wait, come on. Wait. No, get back here. So hard to get. Come on, back up. I want to get a rainbow with Julian in it. No, don't go downstairs. Probably gonna get annoyed with me, like, what are you doing? Here, at least he's in a picture with the rainbow. I wanted to get him up here more. Come on. Up here. You can kind of see it. Hey, Camille! What's the latest? Whoa, is today Thursday? I always feel so spacey on Thursdays. Do you know? Maybe it's all the skiing I've been doing. Turns out it's actually exercise. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't want him to get mad. Wow, but that's so pretty. You know, mistakes are okay in life. Making a mistake, it just helps you do better in the future. Yes, that's true. But I still need to figure out where we want to put our campground. Okay, we were over here by this red rose. What if we push it back and over? Use the whistle. Would he come over? Is he skiing? That's a good question. We're going to assume he means water skiing, right? I will manage to get a cute picture of me sitting next to a sleeping Lucky earlier today, so that was nice. Okay, let's see what it looks like if we put it... Where is it? There it is. Seems like a good spot. Okay, we'd have to move that. And it still doesn't look like we could get around that corner. We can look, but I don't think... This is a good spot. I don't think I'm gonna rethink it. I think, hey look, we have 11,000 photos of Camille and Julian in one day. I know, I will delete some. I'll just pick the best one. Okay, I think I need to dig this up. Yeah, shovel, where you at? Oh, mine's full. Okay. Alright, maybe almost centered. Maybe that would be better. Let's see. I think it probably would be smart to be able to go around it. Alright, now that looks like you could go around because obviously there's a row of flowers back there. Yeah, and I guess we could put a little grill and stuff on the right side. Originally I wanted to have like more of a it over to one side so that we could have like, you know, a cookout area or a picnic table or something like that. The picnic tables are kind of big. Let's see how this looks. And the campground is kind of straight up. I guess it is, isn't it? Maybe that's a good thing. What do you guys think? Campground straight up? Would there still be room to put like a little grill on one side? And if I took out those two bushes over there, I could put a picnic table there and still be able to get around. I think that looks like a pretty good space. And the moon chair is still there. Villagers do like to sit on the moon chair. I think this looks good. And we have the approval of a rainbow behind it, so yeah, let's go with this. If we don't like it, we can move it. Okay. Yeah. And then, see, there's still enough room here. We still get to have the moon chair. We still have enough room here where we could put like a picnic table or a grill. It was like a grill back here and a picnic table here or something. Wish they had a little smaller until the framing takes those flowers out. It looked like they were still there. I just want to be able to walk behind it, and I should be able to. I could move this also. Probably a good idea. Why don't you trace out 4x6 and see how you like it? If you want extra space, then do 5. I think where it is, I think is going to be good. Even if the flowers go away, we should still be able to walk behind it. Look at the rainbow. I think that's good. I think it's good omen. Hey, Shiloh, how you doing? Isn't it beautiful we had a rainbow today? I think that's beautiful. I love a rainbow. Yeah. So this will be a good place. And see, these are some of the other things I had up there, or by the campground. I had a, you know, a little crafting place. I have the campsite sign. That's right. I'll need to move that. I had a grill. Cooking grill. I had a little seat with toasted marshmallows. Oh, got some nuggets on the ground. And a water cooler. So those are some things, and this is supposed to be a little outhouse down here. Now, we can put some of it up here, probably right, well, they do like to sit and look out the water. Maybe on this side. You can take out these two feather things and put the sign for the campground. We could put it here, but villagers, for some reason, they like to sit here. But I could take out the feather thing and this and just put the sign right here. Of course I can't because my pockets are full. And I need to find somewhere now, in addition to trees, figure out where to put these azalea bushes. I don't utilize my bushes as much as I should. Oh, and I suppose my thing is full, so I can't put them in there, can I? Oh, the troubles of always being full. All right. Sophia's been sneezing. Oh no. You just finished Bud's backstory. Oh, that's wonderful. As you know, Bud is a favorite of mine because he was my hubby's birthday twin. And I have Bud on Leilani. So I have a great fondness for Bud. Cute sneakers, strappy heels. I can get rid of this clean room suit because I don't need it. Blue rose crown. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what kind of a story do you have for Bud? Oh gosh, I just looked at the time. It is time for our break, but it is also the last of our rainbow. Are you noticing the rainbow? Not the best of pictures. What if I lay in here? Why can't I lay in there? Have to move this. I think I gotta take the red hat off. Whoops. Yep, take your hat off since it's not really raining. It would look better. Okay, now get back in there. You can get 2 double rainbows as well, double rare. Yeah, I've had double rainbows. I love them. Preview. Bud is a laid-back, cool guy who lives in the surf-style life, and he started a band in school. That's neat. Yeah, mine, he runs the, let's see if we can do this. He runs the surf shop at Leilani, with the surfboards, the diving gear, stuff like that. He's not in a band, though. That's cool. Wait. Can't I do this? Oh, maybe because I'm laying down. Oh, guess you can't. All right. Yeah. Okay. Looking out to sea. It's starting to dissipate, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, yes, and I need to remember to write it on the board. It started just a little before 4, as I recall. Shella said I've had him on an island I lost in 2021. He was awesome. And still is awesome, too. Yes, of course he is. I think... I can look back. Oop. Oh, not that. I can look back. No. I can look back in the comments. Since a few more rainbows. Trying to see what time it started. Okay, well I see Bradford at 3:56 was talking about Any rainbows appear. I remember the Onion article about the deadly super rainbows outbreak in California. Satire, of course. That's funny. The Onion is a great place. Forever. Okay, so I guess I should have posted something in there, but style. I do see. Well, Bradford talking about it at 3:56. Yeah, I think when he said whoa at 3:53, that's I think when the rainbow appeared, because I had been looking for it, and then Voltron was talking about me trying to take a picture of it, so I think it was like 3:53, we'll say. I'll have to put that on the board because it's fun to do, and it was a regular rainbow, it wasn't a double rainbow. And oh, he's just sitting down looking at reading a book and looking at the flamingos. Let's see, is there anywhere up here? Let's go in the Julian in the double waterfall. I don't know if it's still visible in here. Oh, it is. I wish I had one of my Aloha outfits on, but probably better than. Should take an actual picture. I guess it makes sense that I have boots on because it was raining, obviously. Cool. I guess we could take a picture over here. One this way. Whoops, not that one. I've done that before, and take the picture of all the other stuff. I'll delete that, but let's try handheld. Let's see if it. Yeah, that's kind of pretty. Cloud would move a little bit. There we go, just enough so that we can see the rainbow. It's got the beach, it's got the hyacinths. Just trying to find, but it's just about done. Now that we're, let's see. Well, that's kind of neat. The hyacinths right there. Really fading fast, though. But at least you can see it. Maybe I'll wait a moment for that cloud to get out of the way. Because the hyacinths are very much a Hawaiian flower. Yeah, if that cloud would move up just a little bit before the rainbow totally disappears. This would have been a good place to stand. I'll have to remember that next time we have a rainbow. There we go. There. That's nice. See, and I could put Camille Crossing above the top. That's good. Alright, I know the rainbow's about gone, but oh, isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Gosh, I love rainbows. Oh, I can go back up here. Down here. Yeah, here's our house. Go by Julian's house. Yeah, what I should do is make a lookout point for rainbows. And what did I say? 353. So I've gotten in the habit of taking photos of the rainbows on a day and time frame. Yeah, I do that. I save some. Rainbows always begin at the 53rd and the 55th minute of the hour and end in the 25th minute. Oh, well, pretty close. It's just about done. Wow, you've gotten it like 3 days in a row, Hyrule? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll look in my pictures. But for the moment, first, let's see. Let's put. Oh, we have a photo or a music right here. They usually put music by their house unless they're too close to someone else's house. Suppose we could put it right here. So I have that speaker in my pocket. I can still walk around the house. That's good. I didn't want it to block it. All right, let's turn it on. We'll turn it on. Why? And we should probably turn it down a little because you guys tell me it's too loud. All right. Yeah, now there's some music by his house, and it shouldn't interfere with the music over here at Diana's. It's frustrating when they're too close. But I think over here is fine. And then hers is way over here, so... Alright. Yeah, and we'll have to figure out what we want to do around his house. I think he needs some blue roses and stuff like that. But... for the moment, we'll stand here, listen to that music. We are going to go get some more coffee and water. BRB, getting more coffee and water. Okay, we'll be back in just a moment. Get yourself something to drink or snack or whatever you like. And we'll be back in a few minutes. In the meanwhile, enjoy the kitties. Okay, there you go. It's hard to tear myself away when I turn on the cat ones because they're so cute pictures. And I have so many more pictures, but they were more vertical instead of horizontal. And this worked better if they were horizontal. So anyway, enjoy the kitties. Be right back. Hello, we're back. And yes, the cats are adorable. If you're not familiar with who they are, there's a big black tabby. He is Simba, and a black cat named Kokoro. Those two belong to my grandkids, and they used to live here for a while they were getting moved from one house to the other. They stayed here for quite a while. And the buff tabby, the kind of orangey one, that was Maven. He was a fabulous cat. Oh, he was just the greatest. He passed away 2 years ago. And the kitty with the eye, that was Sissy, and her brother was an all-black cat. There was one picture of the two of them, and George and Sissy were them, and they were before Maven's day. And George passed away a couple years before then, and Sissy, she lived to be, she was, gosh, she 19 or 21. She was an old baby. She lived a very long time, and that picture of her was actually like a day or two before she passed away. Little sweetheart. Loved her dearly. So, love all the kitties. And yes, she did have a nice long life. She did. And all of our kitties, we've had a couple live to 21. My mom's, she had a Siamese who came to live with me, Dorcette, after she, 21. I think, I was trying to remember if it was 21 or 19, but 21. Because we had several live to 21. Dorcette, my mom's Siamese, came to live with me after my mom couldn't take care of her, and she lived to be 24. She was a sweetie. We've had a lot of cats live a nice long time because we love them so much and take good care of them. So, anyway, and Maven, he was a sweetheart. Gosh, there were some cute pictures. There's one of him where he's like draped across my hubby's lap in the lazy boy chair, and looks like he's like almost sliding off. And that was actually like the day after we got him, and he just took a liking to my hubby Pops right away, and he just like fell sound asleep, draped halfway across. It was so funny. He looked like he was gonna slide right off. That picture's in the thing. Let's see, Bradford, I had an Abyssinian cat growing up. They were like 15 and 11. Yeah, they can live a good long time too. Yeah, it was cute. So anyway, so here is Julian's house. There is Diana's house. And here is Margie's house. This is a nice area for the forevers. We're not too close together. We have enough room. Hyrule said, I wish I could have more cute pictures of the cat we adopted almost a year ago, but she has to stay in my dad and stepmom's room because I might be allergic to pet dandruff. Oh, that can happen. Yeah. And that's tough. I would literally die. I love cats so much, it would be really hard being allergic. Oh, that coffee's so good. Okay, so that part turned out great. So now, and we moved the campground. The other thing, I want to fix this up for a nice little fishing area. I gotta find that little fishing pole thing. I know I have one. I wonder if it's over here, or if it's on my other account. Maybe I'll send it over, but oh yeah, and we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with all these flowers on the beach. No, I guess I don't. But I wanted to put like a water cooler, maybe a little hand washing station. Something that might be nice to have in a little fishing area. Because we have enough room that we can, put a few things in here. without it interfering. Oh, there's a bigger fish in there. Yeah, you can get shots. And they're not fun. I got them for dog allergies, but totally worth it. Yeah. Let's try and catch this and see what it is. What it is. This should be a good sized little lake that we can put, unless it turns around. And usually if I move it, it'll turn around the minute I move it. Yep. Let's see if we can catch this, whatever it is. It's a little far away. Get it? Oh, come on, come on. Pastel pansies, how you doing? Oh, that reminds me. I need to put it on the signboard. We just had a rainbow here, and it was very exciting. This is a big fish in our new little pond, and I was hoping we could catch something interesting. There's Julian. We actually got a picture of Julian with the rainbow. Let's see. So I was excited about that. Come on, little fishy. There we go. Let's see what we got. Well, a catfish. Well, that seems appropriate. Me and my cats. All right, so we got fill you in on what you missed so far, Pastel. We got all the houses where we're going to put them. We got Julian's house up here, along with Diana and Margie. They're up in Foreverland. Yes, Julian does look cool in that space top. Try to get him other clothes that kind of go along with his theme. And then we got this little pond that we made where Julian and I think Sally's house used to be. And then way over here, the other side of the island, we just moved the campground from here. We moved it right up here. And there was a beautiful rainbow right behind here. So I did get several pictures of it. And it seemed like it was saying, okay, we approve. This is a good place for the campground. So that's what we've done so far today. Oh, I gotta remember. Yeah, I've eaten some turnips, a 10-pack. So I don't know if I should break these. I don't want them showing up somewhere else. Maybe this is a good spot for them. I don't know. And there's 2 more of them down here. I think maybe I'll take my chances and break them. Hope they show up somewhere better. That's a tough part with these things. But I wish I had his theming. I love blue. I got really nice silk top with paisley pattern by Etro. I'm looking for nice navy dark blue pants to go with that. Ooh. Got a lurk making dinner. Ooh, what you making, Shiloh? I know what I have for dinner tonight. It is leftovers of this very tasty soup I made the night before last. I made it with lentils, diced up potato, diced up carrot, can of like Rotel tomatoes with green chilies, half of a jalapeno I cut up real fine, and some salsa in the soup, and it was really good. And you know how sometimes when you make a good soup, the next day it gets even better? I know that happens to Voltron all the time. She is great at making soups in her crock pot. And the next day, man, you warm it up and it's even better. Well, I have a hunch that's going to be the case with this soup. Oh dear, what's the matter, Louie? Sometimes I just feel like hanging out at home and chatting with a good buddy. You think? Want to stop by, So Chill? Absolutely. Let's go, Louie. We won't talk about costs. Let's just say I got it on sale. That's good. Yeah, I know you've got some expensive tastes in clothes, which is cool. I like that. Most of my clothes are, I either make them or they're from a Goodwill store. Oh. All right. Welcome to my elite training facilities, So Chill. Alrighty, let's go in. Yeah, I'm a slave to fashion. I think that's awesome. I really do. I'd love to see your clothes. I really would. I bet you got a cool closet. Alright, let's talk to them. My place is your place, so do whatever makes you comfy. Alright. Well, should we sit on the couch? See, from the couch, I designed this so that you could see the TV from over there. He has a little table. Got chocolates right in front of me. Excuse me, sir. And there's a little table here with raspberry donuts. What else do you need? That's all you need. He's got a little stove. I think he's cooking some anchovies or something. He's got his punching bag. He's got a shower, protein shakes. Yeah, I mean, he's got what he needs, a bed. We need to redo it because it's from Valentine's Day, as you can see from the heart-shaped stuff. Oh yeah, he's got his little gyroids up there by his cuckoo clock. Yeah, not too many things we need to change in here, but he does have a shower and a protein shake and a towels over there, so that's good. Oh, and they've got a locker. I tried to keep a lot of, like when I redo their houses, I try to keep a flavor of what they had. Well, try to do whatever makes you feel comfy. Sit in the middle of the floor and grab a book. Yeah, that's usually what they do when you go. Hey, you liking my tool cart? Yeah. If I'm not working out, sometimes I'll sit here and read. It, doesn't get used much, So Chill. Okay. Yeah, usually when they come to your house, they flop down in the middle of the floor. For everything's like, Camille, I would love to show it off. Maybe I will take some pics and send you guys. I can say that some of them I wear with a bit of anxiety because of the cost. Yeah, wouldn't want to spill something on it or get a rip in it or something. Cairo says, I didn't know you could customize the homes of the villagers on your island. If you play Happy Home Paradise and if you have completed your 30 houses, that's when big stuff happens on Happy Home Paradise. Complete those 30 houses. And one of the things you get to do is on your own island, you get to redecorate your villagers' houses. Talk to him again. Oh, my brain missile just kicked in. We should play a game. Oh, yes. Let's play a game. Let's do it. All right. Time for the greatest card sport ever invented. High card, low card. If you get this right, I'll give you an Astro dress, okay? We won't ask what you're doing with an Astro dress, Louie. None of our business, right? Ready? Let's do it! I hope I win this. I like Astro dresses. Here comes the card. 2! Oh boy, it's a 2. Will it be lower or higher? I did have it once where it was a 2 and I said higher and it was a 1. So you just never know. I know Voltron will say 1 because she always does. She says lower. Bradford, I was at a Mexican restaurant a few weeks ago and wearing this nice blazer and slacks, and just out of nowhere, the lady next to me spilled some of her cocktail on it. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Bradford said, well, I think I saw that, Camille. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Yellow Boots, I had it be a 1 before 2. Voltron says, Camille, depending on the color of the Astro dress, you could give it to Julian if it's blue. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Because on a bigger animal like that, and like an astro dress would look like a shirt. Because he's a bigger animal. Hyrule, I see. I don't want to rush through Happy Home Paradise, but maybe I should. I had to stay at Kat's starting house yesterday. She was my sisterly villager at the start. Yeah, it is something to look forward to. And no, I wouldn't rush through it either, but because you can always redecorate later. All right, I drew the card. So do you think this card is bigger or smaller than 2? So chill. I'm gonna say it's bigger. Okay, ready? This is the moment. Will it be the thrill of victory or the crush defeat? Let's find out. Okay, here we go. 3! Oh man, I barely squeaked by. You nailed it. It's a 3. Well, like I promised, here's your astro dress. Thank you. That's funny. Barely, yeah. Whew. Didn't have the heart to make Kat feel sad for having like 5 furniture, including a sleeping bag and no bed. You can give her items, and she'll put them in her house. You know, you don't necessarily know where and stuff, but you can give her items in the beginning, and I know they will put them in their house. Once you start being able to decorate their house, when you give them a gift, it will not show up in their house. So enjoy the time now when you give them gifts that it will appear in their houses. Because once you start decorating their houses, they won't appear. Like, I could give him the coolest stuff, but it won't end up in his house because I've started decorating. Voltron says, you let me down, Louie. You're my boy. That was supposed to be one with a baby romper. Oh, well. Astro dress is cool. All right, well, I'll say one more thing to working out while listening to music on my tape deck. If I just move to the beat, my muscles would be busting out of my shirt. Try once and you won't be able to stop. Okay. All right, I gotta go. Huh? Heading out already? Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, I wanted to give you something. KK Fusion. It's my favorite song. Aw, it's really sweet when they give you their music. It's great for working out. I thought it'd be a fun way to commemorate the first time I invited you over. All right. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. You're always free to swing by, so chill. Aw, that's really neat. That's really nice. I like it when they do that. Look what a nice sunny day it is now. Guess I can take my rain boots off. My yellow boots, huh? Yellow boot. Okay, so I want to see which astro dress it is. Oh, it's green. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Nick Gamer, how you doing? All right, so I should probably change into some shoes. Excuse me, Julian. I like the neighborhood over here. Next, we'll be decorating like around their houses. We don't have a. Oh, I wasn't meaning to go in here. Oh, might as well see what's in here. I don't have a lot of space to put stuff around their little yards, but we have to figure out what we're gonna do with like the flowers that we took out or the trees, or figure out what we're gonna do around the area. Let's see what's in here. Those are nice, those sweaters, sports tanks, Zen uniforms. Sweater on shirt. Those are nice. I like those. Frilly skirts. I like those. Multicolor shorts. I'm not really a shorts kind of gal. I do like these frilly dresses though. I like that color. Oh, a frilly dress with a beret. How cool is that? Ooh. Do they have any cool shoes? Nothing that really goes with the frilly dress. There's some strappy heels. Oh, there we go. That's a nice outfit, isn't it? I like that. Should I wear that? I should keep my kilt on. I like my kilt. What is this? Stagehand hat. Oh my. That's interesting. I do like the beret though. Doesn't that look nice? Probably have a beret. Oh, you know what else? The raspberry beret. Any of you know the Prince song? She wore a raspberry beret. Kind you find in a secondhand store. Oh, it used to be favorite song of mine way back in the day. Woo, that's a cute outfit too. They have different strappy shoes, but ooh, I do like that. I probably have all those things. I wish they would show, like, if you had them in your inventory. Camille, if you like your kilt, then try putting it with a V-neck sweater or tight knit sweater. Those are the ones I used to use. Yeah. I don't know if I should, like, should I keep on what I've got? Should I keep on the kilt and the dolly shirt? Or should I go with the frilly dress and the raspberry beret? The strappy heels. That is a cute outfit, isn't it? Would go with the dress. Yeah, I think that does look nice. I'll go with this. Raspberry beret, of course. Yeah, a beret is cute. I like berets. Okay, we will do that. Yes, we'll make our purchase. Yes, we'll wear it out. Okay, here we go. Looking sharp. Thanks so much. Okay. Directly to my storage at home. I had room? That's surprising. Thanks, please come again. Okay. Now, the thing is, we could go back to Happy Home Paradise. Remember we were working, we were almost done with Apple's place, and literally almost done. Just a little to do upstairs. Yeah, Happy Home Paradise does sound cool. All right. Yeah, let's go there. You know I love Happy Home Paradise. Okay. Then we'll need to think of what we want to put in that area up where the campground used to be. It's on a second level, so I think villagers are more likely to go there. I want to do some interactive things, like maybe an area with like some, hey, Yoshi Maddie Games and Plays, how you doing? Maybe like drums, or I don't definitely want like microphones, maybe a I don't know, something interactive that they could play with, because I want them to, you know, be able to do stuff if they go somewhere. Maybe one side could have like musical instruments, maybe the other side could have like, I don't know, we'll have to look at that and see. Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Dodo won this Dodo Tower Wilbur. You copy. Got a walker. Needs wings over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Y'all know they would not fly. Chair slides around. I go to get my coffee and then my chair's doesn't want to move. Okay. And since we are in progress, they will whisk us right over there. Little apple. Now we did change her shirt, but unless... Oh, I didn't bring butterflies. Grr. Grr. I had a stink bug in my pocket, but I think I took it out. We also haven't planted flowers. Also, I noticed that I did have red leaf piles in my crafting thing, but I apparently haven't made them yet. Camille, have you thought about putting speakers in random places on the 3rd levels and see if they'll respond to that? Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. Isn't this looking cute? We have a little table with fruit on it with the little apple chairs. Oh, I replaced the truck with this little wagon, and there's a box of apples behind it and 2 little ponies and a straw bale that they're eating off of. Voltron said she had a wagon. Excuse me, and I think it was a different one than this one, but this one looks cute. But it took up a lot less space than that big old truck, and I just didn't like the big truck. It was too big. But we've got our little orchard. Did the covered wagon with 2 of the rodeo horses. Yeah, I got the horses, but I've got this little wagon and a box of apples. I did put a couple of boxes of apples around. So I think outside looks real cute. I don't know what else I would do here. Looks adorable. It's got a fruit wreath. It's the same colors as she is. It's kind of a red and a kind of a salmon-y, pinky color. Remember, I was talking to you this morning about trying to find that rolling cart. Yeah. I'll see. Let me just look. I'm gonna look for the rolling cart. I think that's what we decided it was called. I think it was in Housewares, and it's called a rolling cart, I think. Wait, that's not it. No. Wait, ironwood cart, serving cart, tool cart. Maybe I don't have it here. Rolling cart. Probably gonna have to go ABC mode for it. Oh, I hate that. I don't know why, I just do. There it is, rolling cart. Yeah, that does make sense. And it's got boxes on it. You can change the color of the base of it so we could have it red. And oh yeah, those were just the boxes. It would be great if you could put like a fruit thing on it. I don't know which one I would do. Guess I could leave it plain. In case anyone caught that, it was an UGG because Camille hates going in the ABC mode when she has to find something. Yes, that is exactly what I said. What is that? Sounded like a car in my driveway, but I know it's not a car in my driveway. Probably my noisy neighbors. Some of the cars, I swear, sound like it's so loud and it's like a block over practically. Okay, so inside looks super cute. I like it. Two things. One, we have a couple little seating areas. Again, the apple chairs, some of them are green apple, some of them are red apple. There's something on each little table, like an apple or an apple tart or an apple cider or an apple jelly. We have an apple cider in a fancy glass here. Putting this big tank here and the pipes like we had brewed our own apple cider. Does that seem to make sense? And then we also have like apple jam. We've got a cash register. We got an apple pie. We've got a bowl of fruit, and we got pear jam because she also likes pears. Voltron says this is because her best friend Voltron will always tell her where something is. I could easily tell her exactly where it is, but she needs to learn for herself. Oh, you sound like someone else I know who always tells me I need to learn for myself. Inside story. It's like, it's not that easy for me to learn for myself. But, okay. Okay. All right. So we did put two little hanging signs. And we have a lady back there. Alex is going to head out. Bye, Alex. Have yourself a great day tomorrow and rest of your day today. All right. So I think this looks cute. I like the single apple rug on the ground. We've got the green painted floor. We've got the apple wallpaper. And the back wall is meant to look like kind of brick with, like, say, pear trees behind it. They're shaped like pear trees, so... because apple trees are rounded and pear trees are more pear-shaped. Voltron said, or I'm just a big evil best friend that likes to see you squirm when you can't find something. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Alex has to work Friday through Sunday. Ooh, sounds like Voltron. She does as well. Okay. Bradford says, LOL, Voltron, you're great. Yeah, she is. Alex said, I'll see you Monday. Okay, I will see you Monday, hopefully. All right, so inside I think looks good. Curious what you guys think of this big tank. Do you think it does give the essence of making apple cider here? Or do you think it's just an eyesore that people probably wouldn't understand? I almost wish I could put a little sign in front of it that says apple cider. But I don't have a sign that says apple cider, so can't. I could maybe move this sign over here. I don't know if that would... Really? You guys can probably hear that, right? What the literal heck? I don't know if this would give the air of that being a cider tank. I don't know. On lurkies, yum yum. Got done with your dinner preps? And Alex was leaving, be back Monday. And Apple has her little apple dress on and her little apple hat. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if we need to do anything different to this. Ah, now Bradford's lurking. I think it looks cute as it is. Hey Camille, aren't there little cans of like apple juice? Ah, I don't know about that. I know I got like apple smoothie on the table. I've got apple jelly, apple, like a pastry thing. I know and I've got the apple cider glass. I've got the little apple jam and the pear jam, apple pie in the middle. Referring to the little cans you get from the raffle box. Oh, I don't know if I have those in here. Let's look. I'm pretty sure it would be way at this last one. I'm pretty sure. Under tools and stuff. Balloons, cider, flower petal basket, cotton candy, donuts, canned green tea. Ah, canned apple juice. Once again, Voltron is correct. All right. Should we put this canned apple juice? Ah. Okay, here's a tough one. We could move this apple preserves or whatever and put the canned apple juice next to the apple cider next to this big thing. Pretend Smug steps in and takes a bow. You're welcome. Okay, we could ditch the pear. Oh dear, I got rid of my mannequin. That wasn't what I was going to do. Let's put her back. There you go. I was going to get rid of this pear marmalade or whatever it is, put the apple there, and then have the canned apple juice and the apple cider on the other little table next to this big, assuming it's full of apple cider and apple juice. I'm wondering, we could almost put behind here a beverage drink thing, and maybe you would feel like the apple juice came out of there. I don't know. Yeah, this is cute. I like it. I don't know for sure where to put this little cart. I put it kind of to the, not all the way to the front, but near the front. I suppose the bag could go right next to the cash register, like they just bought that. We could put this here at the front of the apple. What the heck? Oh, okay, good. So you walk in, you grab one of those, you go get your stuff. Maybe in this back corner, we could also have one of those boxes of apples and stuff. Not the rolling cart, but not the pile. I don't think that... Oh, I think we can make this apples. Yeah, we can. Oh, we can. Oh, come on. Why don't they have apples in this one? Okay, it's just the single one. Where's the single one? Da, da, da. Not a caged cart. I don't want a caged cart. Where did that go? There was a single box. I know what Voltron's gonna say. You can look it up. You can learn it. Yeah, I could. but that would take away the fun of watching me struggle to find something in these 10,000 items we have in here. Where did it go? I know we had... What I could do, I could go outside, pick up one of the boxes, and then I'll be able to know where it is. You can look it up, you can learn it. Yeah, that would be great if I knew what it was called. But I don't. Yeah, I see you sticking your tongue out at me. Well, I will come over here. I will pick this up. Then I will put it back down. Whoops, not like that. Go like this. And over here. And I think I can go... cardboard box. That's what it's called. Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. Look at that. It put it on top of the cart. I didn't know it could do that. Oh, better yet, I had it behind the cart. That's great. I thought it had to be behind it, but I like it better on the cart because I wanted the apples. All right, let's go in. Better yet. Now I know it's cardboard box with apples. So now I can go in this mode. I can come over here. I can go all the way over to the other side. Haha. Cardboard box and another one. And one more. Why not? Okay. Yeah, now it looks like we're selling some apples, right? Wish we could put one of those little red bags up on top of there. I don't think we can. Maybe. Where are those little bags? I don't know where those are either. I don't ever know where anything is. Very rarely do I know where something is. Little bag. It's probably not here. It's probably in miscellaneous. Well, again, I could go outside, pick it up, and then magically be in there. Where did that little bag go? I like the idea of that apple juice. No idea where the little bag... Oh, wait. Sturdy paper bag, maybe? Yeah, that's the one. See, she likes that. Okay, we could leave it there since it won't go up there. But that's good. Okay, so now it looks like you can get a bag of apples, doesn't it? All right, and you could still walk behind here, I think. Although she's probably blocking it, so we can't go farther. But if I put her here by the cash register, then you can't see her because of the... And is this the best stand? I don't know if we like that festival stand or... if we'd rather have a different one. I think any of them are going to cover her up. Whoa! Almost dropped my water. Woo-hoo. Don't do that. Woo. Don't drop the water. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we like that stand. Yeah, but this is cute. I like it. The only thing I'm not certain about is, do you guys like the cedar tank? Do you think it looks like a cider tank? Do you think it looks like it would be a tank full of apple cider? Like we make our own apple cider? I think that little signboard kind of helps having it there, makes it look like maybe we do. All right, enough of this room. Let's go upstairs, see what we still need to do here. I think we have the basics up here. Shiloh thinks it looks good. Okay. We got the floral wall, and where we got the dot floor, which I think looked good because the pink dots look about the same color as the pink wallpaper. With red, but not too much red, a little bit. And we got the red apple in the middle again. I kind of like that. We've got a little red kitchen thing going. We've got coffee maker. We've got the tall fridge this time in red with a cherry speaker on top. We've got puppy bowl there. 2 puppies over here. We got a little couch, a little table. I think we should put like some apple juice or something on the table. This little table over here. There's a hamster. There's a there's an Animal Crossing Switch. There's the Apple TV. A little red couch. Let's see, what do we want to put on there? Like some sort of... Well, let's see if she has a favorite thing in here that we could put on there for her. Oh, a shake maker. I didn't think of that. A mixer. We could either... I think an apple smoothie would be nice to have on the chair or on the table over there. And let's see. Oh, we could put like corkboard on the wall. Oh, we could put this shelf with bottles over by the kitchen. We have the fruit wreath. Tree stump rug. That's cute. Over in the bedroom. Not here, though. We'll put it in the bedroom. Bedroom area. I think this is a little close. We could move it over a little. Two beds and a dresser. Or if we move the dresser over here, we could move this over a little. Move this over a little. We could have some sort of like kind of divider kind of thing. I don't know what we could put right here as like a little... There really isn't anything. Like a nightstand or something that would go with these pairs. And what kind of little room divider thing could we have? Don't really know. I often use the little plant partition or the little wooden one. Kind of nice because it... Or this little one I often use. Let's see what that would look like. White, brown, white, blue, vintage. No. Don't really like any of these colors, really. About this light white cherries, black, green, blue, or pink. The green might look nice. That's not too bad, although I don't know how you'd get to that shelf if your bed was right there. Or we could switch it around. We could put the two beds like over here. Whoop. Move this. Put this one over here. Whoops. Could actually put this one. I think it would work if it were back one. Guess it would. Yeah, we could do it this way. Or put this on this side, like that, and do another one like that. Although they need to get out. Yeah, kind of need to get out. Too many. Okay, that's probably better. Give her apple pie tart, yes, and an apple pie slice. I don't know if I got the apple pie slice, but I can put this up here next to these raspberry donuts. And apple jelly and whatever else that was up there. Apple pie slice. Got all the apple pie stuff. I think we have every... Oh, so we don't have the pie. One assumes that's apple in there. But I have the full apple pie. That's an omelet or crepe. I have the apple tart. Cherry tart. Carrot cake, pear tart, peach tart, orange tart. Where is the apple pie? Is there an apple pie slice? Pumpkin pie, veggie quiche, potato galette. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe. Don't make me go into... I suppose I could go into... Since I know it would be called apple pie, it would have to be up here where it says apple. It would be at the beginning. Apple. Apple jam, apple jelly, apple pie, apple smoothie. Apple tart. I don't have just an apple pie slice. So, if there is one, I don't have it yet. So let's go back to our normal place. Okay. So I'm just thinking if I have one of these on this side, I should have one of these on this side. Just to kind of make it even. I could, over here, put things like... I suppose that's a little flimsy for a microwave, but I could put like a toaster and a rice cooker or something like that over there. Or a pie. let's put an apple pie. Not on the floor. Why would they put it on the floor? In an apple tart. So we have all the apples everywhere. There we go. Like they just came out of the oven, which we don't have an oven. Ooh. That's unfortunate. We should have an oven. If you're gonna have apple stuff, you should have an oven. I don't know if we have a red oven though. Coffee maker. I could get rid of this and put something. Let's see if we have a red oven. I don't know. I don't know if we do. Compact kitchen, that does have an oven. Light, dark, black, white, pink, light blue, light green, and blue. I don't know if green would work in there. Right, do we have a different oven? What's the other oven? A gas range. Silver, white. Ooh, we have red. Okay. Winner. Okay, we got the oven. Now we need a little something that we could put the coffee on. Like a little serving cart or something. Something. Ooh. Not a tool cart. Ironwood cart, maybe? What does it look like? Birch, teak, walnut, golden oak. No, not that. Serving cart, what does that look like? Natural, brown, white, white and silver, red. We'll go with this red. It doesn't really look red, but not bad. We can put our coffee maker on it. Is the main thing. Okay. Yeah, because I got to thinking, she really needs an oven. I wonder if we should have the oven on the other side. No. Yeah, because she's got to have an oven. In fact, we could take this pie and put it on top of the oven. Like it just came out. Look at it. It's steaming hot. Off topic, did you ever give her a hamster wheel? Yes, she has a hamster right on the table over here. There's like a low table or something. I think it's a Zen low table, and it's got the hamster, Animal Crossing, and right next to it is the Apple TV with a red couch across from it. So she's set with that. I want to put that spice rack on this wall here behind the stove and kitchen because she wanted that. Let's see if it fits there. I think it does. What color? Natural, silver, yellow. I think yellow. Well, that's too far down. There we go. Well, that doesn't go in between. There. Okay, that's good. And let's see, what else do we want on the walls? She like a bulletin board or something that she wanted. Oh, there's that serving cart. So she wanted that too. That's good. Cutting board. Oh, and there's that cardboard box right there. Oh my. Okay, pear jelly, apple tart, pear tart. Yeah, she didn't have any apple pie slice in here either. Okay, corkboard. We'll put that there. Oops, I was gonna see what we could decorate it as. Oh, that one looks like it has an apple on it. Apple. All right. We'll leave it as is. And then over here, this is the bedroom area. We need something. I like to put something similarly sized on the other side. Shiloh says, Camille, what's your favorite Animal Crossing New Horizons music? One of my favorite is Only Me. Really like that one. It's kind of moody and I don't know, I just like that one. I think Animal City is one of them. Kind of sounds kind of French-like. Let's see, what should we put on this wall? Not a corkboard. I like a lot of the Animal Crossing music. Oh, you know what we need? You know what we need? A cuckoo clock. Gots to have a cuckoo clock. We'll get a red one. She likes it. Of course she does. She's so cute. Okay, now something over here similarly sized to what's on the other side. So we got a map, we got that corkboard, we got a bulletin board, study poster, in the bedroom, mom's art, that's kind of nice. I would say flowers or fruit, but I like it to be a little bigger, something that kind of matches the other side. Amazing. This one, calm painting, that's kind of nice for a bedroom. Let's see how the calm painting looks. It's a little bigger than the other one, but not too bad. Well, it is a little bigger, but not terribly. Okay. This is the front view. We could put something here over the computer. Could put something here. Your favorite Animal Crossing New Horizons music. Mine is 2 a.m. Oh, you mean the time of day. I'm fond of the 5 o'clock music, although I really need to pay attention to some of the others. I think Voltron likes 2 a.m. as well. 2 a.m. on New Year's Day is the mixture of 2 a.m. music mixed with jazz. Oh, that's cool. Rich, did we add a puppy? Yes, we added 2 puppies upstairs. What could we put here? Is there some sort of artwork that has apples on it? We've got that fruit wreath, but we've got that on the front door as well. I don't know if there's any artwork with the apple on it. Like a mom's art or something. It's in the fancy frame. Is there anything? I like a lot of those, but I don't have any that have an apple. What about mom's art? Oops. I meant to check it out first. Oh, still life. It's got some bananas and an apple and an orange and stuff, so that might not be bad. Oh, the sleeping angel. That's nice in the bedroom, too. And it is smaller. Yeah, let's leave the still life. That's nice. And a little art over here would be nice. Maybe we can put... framed poster. What do we got in there? Ah, pancakes. All right. Nothing really. Ooh, like the pancakes on the other one. Put pancakes on the other side of the wall from that still life one. What else did we have? Still life. Street with trees. I might move this over to the other one. Sweet roses. Oh, a house. This is by the TV. You got Tucker on your offline island of Serenity. Oh, how nice. That's not bad over there. Okay, and there could be something we could put right above here. Would be nice. It's everyone's opinion on Tucker. I'm trying to remember who Tucker is. Who is Tucker? What could we put above here? I don't think a world map would be. Maybe a floral type thing. Oh, what about one of these swag things? That might be nice. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Kind of blends in though. Maybe we should do one like blue or something. Does that look any better? He's the elephant who looks like a woolly mammoth. Oh, yeah, that's right. Reminds me of a song from when my kids were little. Tusker the elephant. And trumpety trump. It goes back so far. My kids are little. I've never had Tucker, but so I can't really say. Oop, we're gonna move this over. Can't really say if I like him or dislike him, but he seems fine to me. Okay, so we got a pie there. We should put another. Where did I put? Oh yeah, I put the apple pie on the oven, which made sense. We got an apple tart there. Maybe a apple something. We've got the full apple pie, so maybe could put the pie there. I always assumed it to have apples in it. He was happy to move to Serenity, but he was sad his first day because he wanted to go meet his new friends. Aw. Little sweetie. I'm sorry he was sad. Let's put something like apple jelly or let's put an apple jam there because it's like you just got done cooking some, right? This one. Yeah. Okay. And then on the other side, we could put something like a lucky cat, or on the bedroom side. We probably don't need food in the bedroom side. Maybe a drink. Oh, maybe a tablet. Red screen. Meeting, no. Digital book, no. Videos, yeah. Not on the floor when you walk in. Come on now. I feel like you could put two, one for each of them, but what else could you put there? Maybe a camera or something? Or a mom candle. Oh, that's always nice. I love a mom candle. Oh, why would they put it on the floor? Come on now. Alright, I almost feel like we need a little bit of a barrier right there. Otherwise your bedroom is right looking into your living room. But I don't want it real tall. Simple panel, divider, material. Oh, it has red, but I don't know if that's quite the look I'm going for. No. Oh, it does divide it a little bit. I really found Cookie while Mr. Allen hopping a few days ago. I had to take her because of an old post online I found funny. I love Cookie. I've had Cookie. Rich, did you put the elephant water can for outside? No, that's a great idea. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put something, but yes, then let's go right outside and do that. That was too solid. Maybe even a plant partition. I could do the white. Red brick. Light brick, concrete. No, terracotta. I think the white is even fine. Yeah, just a little something to kind of divide the room. I can put the puppy back. Okay, so we got a little living area, we got a little computer table. True, she'll need a ladder to climb up into the chair because she is pretty small, but got a little dining table with some raspberry donuts, apple cider, apple jelly, or jam, jelly. Got apple jam over here in the kitchen. We've got a red fridge, a red system kitchen, a red range, a red coffee maker on a red serving cart, cherry speaker on top of the red fridge. Let's see. Rich, Aloha, Camille, and Voltron. And Kaz. Earl says, in short, some guy was talking about his first crush, who was Cookie during a GameCube days. He fell in love one day and sent her a love letter. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Eventually, she moved away to his friend's town. She showed the friend his love letter, and he swore to never love again. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I like this house up here. It's looking good. The only thing we're kind of missing something on these two walls. Let me just put... We thought about putting that little sleeping... I think that's in the fancy frame, is it? No, it's in the other one. Mom's art, I think. Yeah, mom's art. There it is. And we need a little something over here. I guess that could go up a little. And over here, we need something. Could also be here. It's all the same size. Still life. Street with trees. That one's pretty. Or this one. Little house. Which one did we put on the wall? I think we put that one there. Yeah, we did. Okay. There, we'll change it to either this one or this one. Let's try Sweet Roses. There we go. Okay, so we got stuff on the wall. Oh, we don't have any ceiling light. Oh, and this side here on the wall, we were going to put that pancake picture. Just because we can. And it's kind of a little food area. Bye, Kaz. Have yourself a wonderful day. And yes, we're going to go out. As soon as I put this up, we'll go out and put that elephant water can because it is so cute. What are we going to put here? Oh, the pancakes. I think that was in the fancy frame. Let's see. Isn't there more fruit rugs? Yeah, I think there are. Right? It wasn't that one. I don't think it's mom's art. I think it maybe is this one. Frame poster. Yeah, there it is. Pancakes. Okay. Got a cuckoo clock. We got all this. Yeah. We've only got the apple and the pear. I don't know what else we could put. Oh, I guess we should put some sort of a ceiling light. Shade. Da, 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 da. Stained glass. Let's see how that looks. Colorful. Green and red, kind of. Super Smash Bros. Aaron Ultimate. Great stream. Thank you, sir. Grapes. Birds. Maybe the roses. Da, 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 da. All right. Yeah, there are more fruit things. Rugs, but I don't know if we need more. No. Okay, before I forget, let's go downstairs and put the elephant. Yeah, this looks cute. I like this. Put the elephant watering can out here because that is adorable. Okay, where should we put it? We could take one of these off, put it over here. Yeah. And then maybe put the watering can on top of here. I think it's in here. Yeah. Gray, green, light pink, red, light blue, and black. I just love these. They're adorable. Yeah, that's cute. Now we don't have any flowers. Flowers could we put around here? Red lilies, red tulips, red roses. Can't see them very well. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of places we can put them. But that's okay. Just a few. Yeah, I think this looks good. Can you think of anything else we're missing outside? I can't. And I guess since it's her own apple orchard, I guess her picture should be taken from out here, because this looks like the apple orchard. Yeah. I wonder if we didn't have that tree there, would that look better? A little roomier. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better, not quite so cramped. You can see the things. We could put one more here. He's got a place to sit over here. Yeah, I don't know what else we'd need out here. I think it looks good. Like I said, if this is going to be where the final picture is taken. I guess we got everything about ready. Yeah, this will be where the picture is. And we'll step out here. Make sure everything's fine in here. Take pictures of upstairs, downstairs. I think this looks good. Yeah. Don't have any gyroids anywhere. I think we could, since we have room, go ahead and have, I like things when they're a little more balanced like that. One on each side. Do we want it to rotate the music or keep her music? This music could get to be a bit much after a while. Let's shuffle it. Yeah, I think this looks good here. Got our packages of stuff. We can, oh, we could get behind her if we needed to. Get out that way though. Okay, I think this looks good. We'll go upstairs. We'll take a picture up here. Take a picture of the middle floor, and then we will call it finished from outside. This looks pretty good. I don't know if Apple would like something like a yoga mat or something. She's got her little kitchen area. She's got her little dining area. Living room. Puppies. Maybe she doesn't need one. Sometimes the villagers like a yoga mat, and I think the one you can step out over. But for the moment, I think of where I could get a picture that shows everything. Let's get rid of me. Actually, I usually take it. I don't know if this would count towards the one picture. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, it did. Darn. Didn't really want that to count. I just wanted one like that. Oh, it didn't show Apple. Well, the one down will show her. All right, and then we'll take one here. There's my sign. That's the one I like. Okay. Okay, let's see. Guess that's pretty good. Oh, I gotta go back on my island after this and write on the bulletin board. Can't forget that. Okay, now we'll go outside. And this will be... Yeah, this will be where, because it's her apple orchard. Apple's apple orchard. That's probably what we'll call it. Okay, I think this will be it for this. I think it looks good. Let's talk to her. Is everything ready, cheekers? Cheekers, oh my gosh. All right, here we go. It's ready. Sweet, I've been waiting for this, cheekers. You spent all this time building this just for me. I'm so happy. Ah, you did amazing, Camille. My own apple orchard. It's a cute picture. Cute. All right. Let's see what we got. You were such a huge help today. And since you're here, do you want to hang out for a bit, cheekers? Oh, may I take photos? That's Toto and Kay. Just make sure to get my good side. And give a shout when you're done. Okay, I will. Okay, so we will come stand... Gee, I want to get the picker thing in there. All right. There, and get good at me. Oh, she's over there in her seat, which isn't bad. Might be nice to have her kind of over in the middle, but not bad to be there. Da, 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 da. Let's just take a look at how that looks. I don't like that the one is always upstairs, but that's not bad. But I think I'd rather have her... Let's move her first. Oh, that's cute with her over there. Then you can see her face. But let's, just for fun, let's move her over like here. Oh, she can water flowers, okay. Let's do this, get rid of me. Okay, turn around, little one. Turn around. Just gonna stare at the flowers. Thumbnail with Maven. Yeah, we're fixing some files on mine and I didn't have access to the usual thumbnails I had, so I thought I'd put the one of Maven with my stream in the background. I should have my thumbnails available tomorrow. Where are you going? Where are you going? I wanted to be where we could see her. Back there. You're silly. Sometimes, even if you put them somewhere, they don't stay. Watering the flowers. That's nice. Come on out into the nice big open spot. I can take your picture. Gonna walk around that way. Come on now. Guess we could take one there, like that. That's pretty cute. Like I say, I can always come back and take another one, but I need to get going. That looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. My own apple orchard. I think we should put Apple's apple orchard. That's cute there. Oh, she's out to water the flowers with that little one. Okay. Come on, little sweetie. Oh, she's not even using her little apple one. Hey, you, what's up, cheekers? I'm heading back. Maybe playing with a leaf pile. Yeah, that would be cute. I wish I had the red leaf piles. Well, come visit anytime, cheekers. Oh, that's right. It'll keep her the name that she picked. Next time we come, we can change the name if we add something to her. Okay, welcome back. Hope it went well. Yeah. This time you've earned 40,000 poke. Good. Thank y'all. So the portion can hold directly into your account. Alright, finished for today. Yeah, I'm finished for today. Take it easy and rest up. Oh yeah. Let's say hi to Wardell. Hi, Camille. What's up, my friend? Okay. He's funny. Alright, out we go. So, I don't know who's out on the beach, but ooh. Can't really worry about that right now because I gotta get back and go. Oh, another little squirrel. Alrighty. Back to our island. Flight plan. Wanna go back? Alright. Check the DIY bottle. Yeah. I'll maybe come back later tonight, but I gotta go. Alright. Gotta write on the signboard, but I'll do that after we're done. Okay, here we are. Let's see, no stream tomorrow. But see you Saturday. There we go. Let's step out here. Yeah, because today's Thursday, off tomorrow, and then we stream again on Saturday. And, nice time of day. I'll go over here by my signboard. I'll write on it after we sign off and after I get supper started. But at least I can be over here. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and evening, and just want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I always love it when you guys are around. And we did some fun stuff today. We got all the houses are now where they're supposed to be. We moved the campground. We had a rainbow. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you everyone. Always remember to live with the spirit of Aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself as well. All right, take care. See you on Saturday. Bye-bye.